Je suis Bae Joy. Bienvenue à la contre la Côte Nordique Québec. Nous sommes prêts. On joue du hockey. C'est le Nh26. Fait que let's do this shit. There we go. Est-ce que mon live fonctionne? Non, on sait pas. Yep. On va jouer un chum avec ça. La note là, c'est pas la note idéale, mais on est rendu. Fait que. Fuck les fuck, fuck les fuck.
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Opening face-off just moments away. The Rangers to start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Picked up along the wall by Dunn.
You know, I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Oh, what a save in front!
Brodeur is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. When you want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Tanev's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Lets it go. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Moves close to the point. The Rangers play the puck from the back of the net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quebec teamwork's got the puck in the defensive end. Messier's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Grabbed along the board right to the...
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Phaneuf's heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. And a great save!
Brodeur is all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Gibson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Big time hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, he scores! The captain delivers!
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
New York's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. He grabs the puck here at the point, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Big time stop there, and it's a quick pass to Fowler. Moves into the slot. He scores! Evgeny Malkin. The Rangers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy. They've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Let's move to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Gibson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
New York's got possession of the puck. Driving right to the front. This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And here we go. The game's underway. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one.
Brodeurs made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Slides it over to Gonchar. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Cutback teamwork's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Here's a short pass to Sittler. Hull's got it along the wing. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lays the body into that play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Djurgården's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, then get another one. They can get right back in it.
Fires it. Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James. But
ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Djurgården's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Djurgården's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Stockholm's got the puck against the wall. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Cutback teamwork's got it in their own zone. Lets it go. Too much traffic in the lane. Thunderous hit of the wall. Denies the shooter on that play. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Skates to the crease. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Quebec teamwork's trying to claw their way back into this one.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Passes it over. Oh, no. Lock as they close off the outside of the post.
Huge up.
Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place a buzzing again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got to feel for him right now. Gonchar's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Tyler Seguin is a Stanley Cup champion and a really exciting player to watch, guys. He's playing in his very first game with his Hut team, and they'll look to him to keep the offense going.
Puck picked up by Tanev. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Comeback teamwork's got the puck.
C'est quand je suis dans le chat de ma qui fait une meilleure.
From the point, they take control of it.
Ça n'a pas de bouge à moi
And now it's grabbed by Chara. Here they are on the attack.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop?
Derrière la tête, puis c'est legit là. Les autres, c'est comme, yeah, let's go. Comment je suis derrière la tête?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back into making.
Deliver
their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
The Stars have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Il y a du monde qui les fans sont tous habillés.
He got all of that
Il y
hit
a
on the
pas
play.
qui l'organisation.
Feeds it over to Malkin.
Il y a un manque de
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quebec teamwork's got the puck along the wall. Tanev's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush.
C'est que les viennent de
Centering pass in front.
J'ai
Knocks it off the
ça comme je suis là,
And that's broken up. Dallas has it near the wall.
caoutchouc.
Here he is.
Ok, regarde, je vais en Chris, je vais arracher mon caoutchouc le temps. J'arrache mon caoutchouc, je m'en vais. Un mercredi soir dans le champ, je conseille pas à personne là. Je le joue parce que je sais pas quand ma femme va coucher, fait que j'ai comme pas tant de temps. Ben, j'ai pas de temps garanti du coup, NHL, fait que c'est plus ça dans la soirée, ça se peut que me reste 1, 2, 3, 8, on sait pas là. Fait que, tu sais, je joue ce que je peux jouer, puis après ça, vous verrez sûrement pas pendant un fucking bout. Vous allez me voir beaucoup de moins en moins, puis ma femme aussi, là. Fait que c'est pas mal le dernier rodéo, là. Honnêtement. C'est plate, j'aurais aimé ça, je veux plus un échange, mais tu sais. C'est ça. Ben, il ne le permettra pas. Ok. J'ai hâte de voir mon fils James. Ma fille Jennifer va fêter son anniversaire justement bientôt. Le 6 février. Jenny Doll. En plus, ma fille, c'est la plus belle fille ever, là. Et... Ça m'entraîne ma fille. Hein. Sérieusement. Je suis pas un gars de thématique, hein. Ma mère s'appelle Jocelyne. Je m'appelle Jessie. Ma fille s'appelle Jennifer. Mon fils s'appelle James. La mère de Xane, elle s'appelait Jane. J'ai un tatou avec un J. Puis une boussole avec un double J, genre. All about the J, baby. Alors, boom. On s'est bossé des shit, là. Comme ça. Maintenant. Ah, ça se peut parce que le Facebook, je vois quand ça m'a donné, là. Je sais pas. Les médias sociaux, je dois être une bête de ça, mais là, c'est quand ça me tente, là. Je ne plus vraiment. Ok. J'ai déjà eu quoi, 2000 followers passés sur Instagram? Il y a genre 14 ans là de ça. Sur Twitter, j'avais, je pense quasiment 3000. Je faisais surtout mes chats en anglais. Mais je me suis écœuré. À l'époque, surtout, il fallait que t'écrives pas mal. Et je me suis écœuré. En passant, ça, c'est mon 3e à compte YouTube. Oh, Chris. C'est mon 3e à compte YouTube, parce que c'est fou, hein? 84. En tout cas. Bon. Rien de bon. Je vais essayer mon logo. Ah, je peux pas, parce qu'il n'y aura pas assez de budget. En tout cas. Et j'en ai dans 5 minutes. Fait qu'allez vous faire un muffin, là. Un bout de fromage, on veut back.
Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Into the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
But he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Bergeron's won the draw. There's a shot. Oh, no, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt. And he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, he got huddled by Lincoln.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Answered the call there. Quick pass to Sittler. Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Berger's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Takes it to the front. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he could take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Lots of time left in this period. Quebec City's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Messier. Moves it quickly over to Saka. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quebec City's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Quebec City's ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. Sends the feed in front. To the low slot. There's a save by Berger. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nylander. Puck scooped up by McDonald. Slammed into the wall. Moves it to Byfield. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's the pass. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gonchar. Moves it around along the half wall. The Red Wings grab possession to the puck. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Quebec City's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Gonchar stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Messier. Quebec team works, got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get it over to Saka. The Red Wings have the puck now. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Fanook. Tries to the paint! Scores! What a shot!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutrals.
Across the blue line, you have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec City's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puts it on net, blocker save. The Red Wings gain possession. Back-to-back saves there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Brodeur has been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of time left in this period. Quebec City's got a 3-1 lead. Saka's won the draw inside his own end. And the defenders come up with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Taken by Gonchar. Passes it over to Saka. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Pushes it across to Bergeron.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Quebec City's looking to break out. Through center. They've got some momentum here. Makes a save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Red Wings have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Sundin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Quick feed to McDavid. Across the line from center. Quebec City's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nylander. And now he passes up to Sundin. Slides by the check. Picked up along the wall by Fowler. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Quebec City's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that's stolen by Messier. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Quebec City's got possession at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Quebec City's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Cut into the slot, and he goes back to regroup. Puck grabbed by Gonchar. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Comeback teamwork's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Here we go, odd man rush here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They gain the zone from the left side. Drills them. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Brodeur has been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Quebec City's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They score! Goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of light here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Red Wings finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Makes the save again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And he loses control here. Quick pass to Hughes. Slides the puck across to Larkin. Quebec City's got possession of the puck. Quebec teamwork's got a hold of the puck. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Sidesteps the check. There's a save. Takes control of the puck. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Scooped up along the wall by Nh26. Shakes off the coverage. And One last save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Quebec teamwork's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Quebec City's on the attack. Here's the shot. Swatted away with the blocker by Lankinen. Bork's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. McDavid's been nabbed for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Paul's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Here's a chance. Rings the iron.
The Red Wings are trying to claw their way back into this.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. That's how you like the Lamb.
He likes the Lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Quebec City's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off. And this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Red Wings played along the boards. Denies them!
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Great reach by McKinnon. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in front. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Red Wings have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
McDonald's got the puck. Moves it to Cork. No room for that one to get through. Made the stop on the play.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect.
Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Puck picked up by Bergeron. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Nice stop by Lankinen. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Passes over to Forsberg. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great reach from the poke check by Chara. With the blast. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Red Wings have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Slides the puck across to Sittler. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a shot. Quebec teamwork's got it now. And there's the save. Quick feed to Gardner. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And it's turned aside by Brodeur. A critical draw here. Gretzky's won the faceoff. Tanev's taking it from his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Taken along the wall by Goodrow. Big hit. Here's a short pass to Riley. They've got numbers here. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quebec City's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Steps across the blue line. Right in the low slot. Slides it quickly to Bergeron. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he denied him there. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Red Wings continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And he stopped that one. Brodeur's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Quick pass to Pernod. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quebec City's got it in their own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Messier. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Puck scooped up by Zaka. Intercepts it at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the boards by Byfield. Oh, a clutch save! Stuffs him again! That's all she wrote from this one. Quebec City's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want because you know your goaltender can see and save the puck. They held on, and I like it.
Hut, hut, hut. You know what I'm talking about. Little hockey, ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. The Firebirds moving in. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
He's it out from the point. What a stop. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he gets over too well. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. And there's the save. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. With possession along the wall. Picks off the feed. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. And he slides it quickly to Sharp. And that's taken away. Nice, plays it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And he shuts the door again. Quebec teamwork's got the puck along the boards. And he scores.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Quebec teamwork's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Muffs the shot attempt. Sundin's lugging the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes himself free. Came up with a nice save. The Firebirds have it against the wall. Knocked off the puck. Here's a chance. Pass out front. He scores! What a play!
That's some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Coachella Valley's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting it. Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Quebec teamwork's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
What a great read breaking up the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Saka. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it to Kessel. Pushes it across to Granlund. The Firebirds played along the wing. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Loses the coverage there.
a rien là, Pascal.
First period is in the books. The next 20
Ta
minutes is
loyauté
on
envers
deck
l'équipe
next here
te
on EA Sports.
récompenser, puis tu t'es beaucoup amélioré comme joueur. C'est toujours positif, fait que beaucoup de critères sont accomplis, mon chum. Tu le mérites. Ça va bien.
Welcome back, everybody.
Deuxième
James
période.
Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Just line. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
All alone. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, speed in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Oh, look at this. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Excellent stick work on the play. Sundin's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score! And it's back to back tally.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Comeback teamwork's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection.
Scores! They strike it! Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Picked up along the wall by Bork. Now a quick pass to McDonald. Sneaks by the poke check. Throws it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Comeback teamwork's got a hold of the puck now. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Nice, he's such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
And that's a great heads-up play by Fowler. Stretches one out to Sundin. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And makes the routine save.
Quick's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Play is called for offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the back half of this period, Coachella Valley still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Firebirds will play it from the defensive zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
D'Angelo's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Quebec teamwork's got to... Oh, he stopped it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. From behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Here he is in close. Pokes it away. Great hand high. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Firebirds are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Crowds the puck along the boards. Moves the puck along the blue line. Makes a save right there. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 4-2. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Pokes it away in his own end. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Comes up with a stop. Quebec teamwork's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Phillips. And it's a quick pass to Sharp. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, he'll feel that one. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's knocked away by Gonchar. There's the whistle as... puck is frozen up.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Dismiss that chance. Makes a move in front. Denies him again.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Big time stop!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Quick's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic. He finds his way to the puck. He's doing everything he can. He's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They got to find a way to have some urgency in front of them.
Turned aside with the glove by Brodeur. Quebec teamwork's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Sittler. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Monster blocker stopped by Quick.
The shot comes in the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
There's another great save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quebec teamwork's got the puck along the wall. Nice in the corner now. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Edmondson. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Big scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Quebec teamwork's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quebec teamwork's got it in their own zone. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target time to fill.
Yeah, they did. They have that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice. And sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots. But eventually it paid off for them.
this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA
Merci
Sports
pour
to this
maison
hot
pour tes
competitive
stages ce
matchup.
soir. Désolé pour ça.
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. And that's off a stick. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. DeBrusk's gaining momentum. Slides it across. DeBrusk's on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Tanev. Big time stop. Moves the puck to Saka. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quebec City's grabbed a hold of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Saka. Quebec City's got the puck against the boards. The Stars gain control of the puck. Quebec City's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Stars will play it in their own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a short pass to Bork. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Stars carried along the wall. Quick pass to Tuck. Blocked in traffic. Puck grab by Tuck. Angles it over to Marchand. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. Blocker saving a good one by Brodeur. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Scores!
Shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Comeback teamwork's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Puck picked up by Yzerman. Quebec City's looking to break out of their own end. And here's the pass to Nylander. Fires it on net. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Denied by Gibson. Quebec City's got it now. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. There's a hit on the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he sidesteps the check there. That's a textbook save by Gibson. Lets the wrister go. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Scooped up along the wall by Messier. Puck scooped up by Gretzky. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Quebec City's got it along the wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Brings the ball off the post. And he takes the pass. Rocks him on the play. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. 49 seconds to go. Works it across to Reinhart. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Quebec City's got the lead here late in this first period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Both teams ready in here for the face-off. The Stars win the draw. Moves the puck across to Yzerman. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Well, a fun start for the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number two. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number two. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Quebec teamwork's playing real well. They need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Quebec City's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Stars have it from their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Messier's getting two for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tucks cross the line and gain the zone. Sends the puck across. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Gretzky's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Up along the wing. Here's a pass in front.
Attention là-bas, Victor Nhl26. Ici à Québec ce soir, wow, 2h14.
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm Nh26. Let's go. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all game. 6 by the check. Oh, and he walks it away with the stick.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Here's a shot. An easy stop with the pad by Montembeault. Taken by Echo. On-man rush. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. And he fights off another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Still. Plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Quebec City's got possession here in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a backhand. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Oh, what a save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop by Brodeur.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Here we go, on-man rush. In close, and they score. Team Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Denied by Brodeur. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Team Canada's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Quebec team works, got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Team Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Quebec City's got control of it now from their own end. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's...
Quebec City's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Taken along the wall by Sittler. Quebec City's gained possession along the boards. Messier's got it in the defensive end. Quebec team works, got the puck against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Makes another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Denied by the defender. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. On the backhand. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Quebec City's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and here's the pass. Quebec City's gained possession. Phaneuf's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Blocked by Montembeault. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And makes the save. Brisebois moving the puck through his own zone. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tap dances around the check.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea.
And that slams off the iron.
Quebec teamwork's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end.
9 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Quebec teamwork's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Robertson's got it behind the net. Breaks it up with the poke check. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Brodeurs got the puck. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Has won the draw inside his own end. Steps inside the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Let's get the call. Ovechkin's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Moves the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Quebec City's got it along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
McDavid's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Picks up along the boards by Coffey. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. Team Canada's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Pass back to the point. Dishes it off. Quebec City's got a hold of it along the wall.
Brodeur's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Loses his balance on the play. Great reach with the stick by McDavid. Team Canada's got the puck. Here's the pass down low. Huge hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Schmaltz. Slides the pass over to Kucherov. Team Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. Fowler stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Grabbed along the boards by Zaka. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick feed to Nylander. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance. Score!
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Quebec City's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Bourque. Puck grab by Phaneuf. They've got the defense outnumbered. That's not going to fool them. Team Canada's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Here he is, wristed on net. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. On the attack along the boards. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Quebec City's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Team Canada's got it from behind the net. Takes it to the net. Pass across to Messier. Carries it across the line. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a short pass to Sidler. Takes it in front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tanev. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Picked up along the boards by Burke. Quick pass to Sundin. Sigler's picking up momentum through center. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. Off his stick. Stones him on the one-timer. Team Canada's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Grabs possession of the puck. Quebec team works, got the puck in their own end. Long pass up ahead to center. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the place.
Victoire des Norvégiens.
This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Canadians will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Giroux. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bourdieu. Moves it quickly over to Donchar. Quebec City's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Messier. Moves it around along the half wall. Makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Quebec team works, got it behind the net. Quick feed to Gretzky. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. He's got a step. Moves it to the middle. He scores! The Canadians finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board. Ravensburgen's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Oh, he had the answer on that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Sends it out in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Kapanen. Here's a chance! Scores! It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy, and we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Picked up along the wall by Lemieux. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Picked off by Zaka. Quebec team works across the blue line. Messier's got it along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish your breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
Nh26 come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Zaka's got it in the corner. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Zaka's going off for interference.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Fowler's taking it from his own end. Crawford. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. With the backhand.